Well, howdy do, everyone, and welcome to the contingency plan. Disclaimer right up front, I have a fan running in my room and I have live crickets. So if you can hear those in the background, just deal with it. It's time once again to share viewer comments with you all. Some of these never saw the light of day, while others were approved, but were still, let's call them mildly unsettling. The video you're about to see would be a deal at twice the price you're paying, so just keep that in mind. A subscriber suggested in the last video like this that it would be helpful to include which video is being commented on, so that's precisely what we are going to be doing. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. Most comments I receive are really nice, and even ones like you're about to see make me smile on some level. If not outright, then at least on the inside, where it counts. We have a decent amount to get through, so let's get this shit show rolling. Obviously, when doing something like this, you should always start off with zingy... I can't even say this fucking name. You should always start off with zingy... God, I can't say that word. Zingy McFluffin. Zingy McFluffin. There we go. Zingy drops some knowledge on a video titled, "Being an Attractive Female During Shit Hits the Fan." Or something close to that.
This video is 11 out of 10 derp tier.
I don't know what that is.
I think you might need to drop that MGTOW bullshit and just get yourself a girlfriend.
So a trip to the girlfriend store is what you're suggesting. Okay. Next we have Jason Wise. Jason seems angry.
You've got some demons to deal with, dude. What a bunch of beta male horse shit. Oh, they're so attractive. How could they possibly manage to defend themselves? By becoming a valuable member of a group, dipshit. What junk. You have dystopian fantasies.
I have to look that up.
You don't prepare for events, you hope for them. Grow the fuck up, pussy.
Thanks, Jason. Next up is a comment on a video called "The Truth About a Gun Grab." This comes from DC. I don't like him already.
Cigarettes are the single highest preventable cause of cancer. Are you completely retarded? I'm not saying there.
Oh, shit. Alright, take two.
I'm not saying there isn't a possibility of a gun grab, but that's a completely different topic.
No, actually, DC, that is the topic.
Also, there is absolutely no evidence that there is anything wrong with GMOs, and vaccines are the single biggest medical miracle ever.
Oh dear.
Do you want to go back to having smallpox?
What?
Paranoid, non-evidence-based conspiracy doesn't help us fight against real threats to our Second Amendment rights. Be rational and think.
DC, my entire channel is about being rational and thinking. Also, there is absolutely no evidence that there is anything wrong with GMOs, and vaccines are the single biggest medical miracle ever. I'll just leave that there. Jason Weiss wasn't finished.
If you have like-minded friends in a shit-hits-the-fan scenario, you'll be fine. He is talking out of his ass on this one. If you've ever dated an attractive, intelligent woman, you'd know that. It's so condescending to women and insulting to men. You can't take care of yourself, and we're all rapists.
Where in the hell is he getting this?
What a bunch of fucking bullshit. This is beta male horse shit.
Huh. Okay, so the 3% chimed in on, this video is called "The Police During Shit Hits the Fan," I think. Oh, this is a good one, too. All right, everybody, here we go.
Yeah, I hate illegals. They're basically the reason I am always armed. So many of them stare at me with pure hate, like you would see in some murderous cartel guy's eyes, and I stare right back because I'm a motherfucker. And you better believe I wish they would, because I want to clean the streets of scums like that. I really can't believe they're that out of their minds. I'm 5'9" and 230 pounds. I've done MMA all my life, but people have pride like you wouldn't believe. Reality says I'd break their face with my fist, elbow, or knee. Maybe rupture their organs with a good kick. Fights get me excited.
We see that.
But really, I would have blown that illegal's car up. Just get in and make it look like it was an electrical fire. Or just beat the fuck out of the guy. Tie him up and throw him in the back of my truck and dump him in a hole somewhere. Life's grand. Smiley face.
Wow, 3%. Pretty much covered it all. Oh dear. Okay, so this is a comment on a video called Keeping a Low Profile. And this person's username, believe it or not, is I know it's crazy but and does channel. I know it's crazy but and does channel. Fair enough.
Is this the pussy plan? LOL.
It is. Next up we have Tuco Channel, who I think is commenting to another commenter. I'm not sure. On, again, being an attractive female during shit hits the fan.
Ghost. Nonsense. I am not MGTOW just for kicks. I am MGTOW because the current environment makes it the best course of action. When the shit hits the fan, I will gladly build a harem of beautiful women for myself. Ugly ones? F them, unless they give one hell of a blowjob.
You gotta give him credit, he's got shit figured out. And this is from Dewan Ballard, commenting on a video called The Truth About a Gun Grab.
Dude, you're an idiot.
I'm sensing a pattern. Next up, a comment from Wobblin Goblin. Again, I think it's a response to another commenter. And again, on being an attractive female during shit hits the fan.
Stephen Roth, you are a fucking idiot. Women are the weaker sex and are subservient to men. Yes, some dudes are plain fucking stupid and will surely die quickly. Women have the skills of giving up that pussy for food, water, protection, etc. Just like they do now in peaceful times. Nothing new here.
And as I stated in my last video, just attacking other subscribers and commenters, it's not going to fly. So, bye Wobblin. Okay, this video I think is called Is Winning a Gun Grab Even Realistic or something close to that. And this comes from David Fuller.
I think you need to shut your face. They will come to the first house, and then our true American neighbors will stand our ground. Armed us citizens outnumber the cops and military, and half of them won't even help the government. You are a moron.
I don't know how you can argue with that. So this is on the Great Jet Fuel Hoax or some, I can't remember what it's called. I actually deleted this video because I just put it out there for people to, like, I don't know, watch and see what they thought. But I mean, it got crazy. So I went ahead and just removed this video because the comments were getting ridiculous. From Bob Smith.
Just shows you that any rube can make a YouTube vid. Dumb as F.
I didn't realize we needed proof that anyone could make a YouTube video. So is winning a gun grab even realistic? Seems to have triggered a few people, including Rambo Baby. Rambo Baby.
You're full of shit. Granted, lots of gun owners will willingly surrender, but many will coordinate attacks on the grabbers. They will not show up in endless numbers. Americans will not just sit by and wait for them in ambush. They will take the offensive and win the objective. So again, you're completely full of shit and a coward to boot.
Well said. Again, a comment for being an attractive female during shit. Men seem to really have an issue with this video, or you would think maybe women would chime in, but nope, seems to be the guys who have a problem with this. Wanker Plutoium. Plutoium. Wanker. I gotta blow this up. Is that really what it says? Wanker Plutoium. Fair enough.
So fat ugly whores are the first to kill.
I don't know if that's a statement or a question. I guess it really doesn't matter when you think about it. Yet another one for being an attractive female during Shit Hits the Fan. From F you. I already don't like you.
Dead heart fucking women's doormat.
That might be a code. I don't know. That doesn't appear to be English.
Dead heart fucking women's doormat.
If anybody has any idea what that means, I would really appreciate something in the comments. And another comment for the video Keeping a Low Profile from Eugene Collins.
I think you're gonna die if you trespass, dumbass.
I think we're all going to die regardless, but I'll keep that in mind. And here's another one for the great jet fuel hoax from Niall Duncan. What you got for us, Niall?
What a bunch of absolute garbage. Do you really have nothing better to do with your time other than make a bullshit video? And not only that, you use other people's work to do it. If you truly believe this shit, then you seriously need to get some help. You are delusional and should be institutionalized, along with the other fools that believe your crap.
The only thing he left out was me being sterilized and drinking bleach. Christopher Bix2 also added his expertise to the great jet fuel hoax with...
Moron.
But Christopher Bix2 was not done. He replied to his own comment with...
The contingency plan. Stop making people stupider. You can be an ignorant bozo all you want, but it sucks when you spread it around. You do a disservice to everyone with your idiocy.
I can see why he added on to his original comment. He had a lot to say. And Howard Rourke makes his second appearance in as many videos with a comment on the video entitled Once Word Gets Out.
Totally agree. And as nutty as you are, you may be the only YouTuber I'm aware of to get this.
I think that was a compliment. For the video titled Why Shit Hits the Fan Would Totally Suck, Nilo Carrero offers...
No more dealing with your bullshit videos.
You will be missed, Nilo. And again, we come back to being an attractive female during Shit Hits the Fan with Joe Blow.
Your clip is about attractive females, and it's filled with ugly women. Now, not all of them are skanky, and I understand we all have different tastes, but it's clear to me you are more of beast than I am, because some of those women are just not good enough to skin the beef. You beast.
Thank you. Our last comment tonight is again about the Truth About a Gun Grab video, and it comes from Always Player 1, Never Player 2. See, I already don't like this guy because I don't like that attitude. You can be player 2 sometimes. You need to learn to share. That's just not cool. I just don't like that attitude.
You are fucking dumbass.
I think you meant you are a fucking dumbass because it takes on a whole different context if you say...
You are fucking dumbass.
I don't like that context. So thanks, everybody. And I hope you have a better night than I have going through these comments. Take care. God bless.